One. Cody, you working? You good?
I'm working.
Go ahead.
Chuck, how's it going, man?
What's going good? How about you?
Good. You and Easton aren't making this very easy on the coaches with this battle. Where do you feel this battle's at? And do you like that? Do you like to have a guy that's kind of in your hip pocket like this?
Yeah, it's always good to have competition because, at the end of the day, that makes us push even harder. And it makes myself push even harder, because I feel like, people that maybe don't have a certain competition behind them kind of can get lackadaisical. And I feel like that's the worst way to go. And I feel like I've, brought it all to the table just because of that, and maybe go even harder. So.
Chuck, I know a lot of the talk, this spring has been on, the offense and what Tim Polasek's doing. But how do you feel the defenses look this spring, and how did you feel about today's performance for you guys?
I feel like the defense this spring has been good as a whole. Today, I just feel like we could have been better on tackling, just finishing tackles, and that's both sides. I feel like there's too many arm tackles, but overall, I think we've been doing really good. Just little things we got to clean up, and that's just comes with the game, though.
Chuck, what's it like going up against this re-engineered offense?
It's interesting, just because they do a lot more, It's not like we're expecting power every play. We're not thinking they're going to run the ball every time. They're throwing it, outside zone a lot, and I feel like it's a good experience to have a different change because we're not going to see that against any other team, So.
Do you feel like that messed with you guys at all as a defense last year? Obviously, the stats say you guys were fine, but you're facing that all the time, the power kind of game. Now you get to kind of see a little bit of everything. Is that going to help?
Yeah, I feel like it definitely helps because, like the thing is with going against this type of offense, it makes it so much easier when we get in the game. So it's like that's just it's the best thing to go in the game because we're like, oh, we know a play's coming. We feel a play's coming. It's way easier though.
So, Chuck, how many times have you guys had to defend the throwback pass to the offensive tackle this spring?
We figured I was going to pull something out, but we didn't see that at all in practice. So we knew a throwback was coming. We just didn't know what type.
Chuck, we didn't see a lot of Chad Muma today, but it looked like he was doing some coaching. How is he as a coach?
It was funny because, because him doing the play calls and signaling, he's on the sideline. He's making sure with me. He's like, hey, is this the call? I'm like, yeah. We was talking about it. It was just funny, but it was interesting seeing him on the sideline. Had to find him through all the jerseys.
Do we take it that Alonzo's their most athletic offensive lineman? Is that why he got the ball, or would you have picked another lineman to get the ball to?
I don't know. I think he's definitely like the biggest dude, so it's going to be harder to take him down. But I don't know. But it was I was surprised on that because I was like, I went this way and I saw him coming back, and I was like, oh, there's a lineman sitting there. So.
All right, we got it.